We suffocate in the shackles placed upon us by our human oppressors.
I'm not one of your zealots, Yavin.
Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher. Now, in the last episode we did a lot of, one could say, research. And now we actually, the last thing we did in the last episode is to get to here, which is the fallen tower in this swamp. Now we are very familiar with this this landscape over here. So if we go the swamp, the fallen tower is basically in the dead middle of the swamp, and I think yeah, so now this swamp may look the same. Oh, but unfortunate. So this swamp may look the same, but it is not, one could say, it doesn't feel the same, I would say. Yeah, so oh, I thought the Kikimor was only burrowed under the city. Well, apparently not. Okay. Because I spent quite some time in the last episode just hunting Kikimors within the city. But nonetheless, more Kikimor fangs for us. Okay, I'm just gonna chug down a swallow because we are going to do a lot more fighting. Now, we are not here to fight Kikimors, but that's what we're doing right now. We are here to fight... Oh shoot. No. We are here to fight, hope for some wyverns and okay, this is all plus. Let's take our leave. So if I recall correctly, there's all this way. There's wyvern. Wyvern nest over here. So what the fuck is that? Kikimo warrior? Look how big that thing is. Okay, you are not helping. Oh my god, that is fucking gigantic. Let's get a buff to our... Alright, so we are here for these things, who are royal wyverns, which is the earlier ones are not... If the earlier ones are not deadly enough, they are get bigger. So, and this somewhat burns decently, so I'm gonna stick with... Okay, so we need to pull one by one, hopefully. and also we are doing more damage when is it for the I think it's for the only for the group style, right? So yeah, this really don't help, but okay. Single one we can I think manage just fine, but they are pack animal. Okay, more. Okay, so the quartermaster we met. Okay, more is down. The quartermaster we met at the Vizima trade quarter. He actually mentioned about a weapon that hunts humans and pretty much everything that moves around here. So I think that's the one we took down. Okay, and also there should be another kind of a monster. I don't recall that precisely. Is it like a wolf or something? I don't. Okay, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, don't do that, please. Okay, I'll know when I'm defeated. Okay, these small shits. How are you so? Alright. Okay, let's take a whoa. Their speed. The fast. Their speed. What the fuck? Okay, those are typical weapons which somehow feels more deadlier than no royal ones. Okay. All right. Now, the Kikimo contract is done. The predatory vermin. I slew the vermin that was terrorizing the swamp. I need to take the proof of having killed her to the royal huntsman. Okay, what did I say? I said something very different. I meant the royal huntsman in the trade quarter. Okay. I think we can do the Archepore contract as well around here. Because I'm pretty sure there should be Archepore spawn around here, definitely. The cockatrice, I don't know how to approach that precisely, but let's see. Oh my god, they hit so hard. Okay, I don't want to aggro that thing.
That smell must have died ages ago.
Okay, that's a 6 sword. Horrible. A steel sword, yeah. Chance of critical effect, disarm, pain, and precise hit 20%. And it can be used in whichever combat styles as well. Okay. We got a letter. Okay, I'm just gonna. Is this for a different different quest, I presume? Okay, Bloodstain letter. Take action. This situation demands the name of our organization with the secret situation, Luvarden. Okay. I think I read the first paragraph. The city guards are used to receiving bribes. It seems Luvarden belongs to a secret organization. He refused to reveal any details. But we haven't asked him about that. Ask him about it. So okay. Now, where would Archepore be? I think I do have somewhat of a idea, but there's only one way to find out. Okay, it's actually commandable to these like drowneds and bloodsuckers to just keep coming at us. Nevertheless, how high of a level we are, which is very commendable. Okay. Hierophant.
Inward Strider. Welcome.
Greetings.
Do my eyes play tricks? Is it Geralt, the famed White Wolf?
Indeed. How do you know me?
I've heard about you from our friend Mousesack.
I lost my memory and don't remember Mousesack.
A pity. Perhaps I can help, if you stay for a few years.
I must attend to urgent matters.
Yes.
Okay.
We have mutual friends?
You might say so. My former poker partner Mousesack mentioned you. It has been a while since we last met.
I play, so we might sit down to a game sometime.
We could indeed play. They say you're clever. Let's see.
Okay, that's the last thing I thought he was gonna say.
Yes?
What do you think of the Scoia'tael?
I'm uninterested in political conflicts. The Druids prevail because we possess nothing that kings covet. They, in turn, know we pose no threat to their power.
They may disapprove of you sheltering Scoia'tael.
We help all those in need as long as they respect our customs. The elves respect and understand nature.
And humans do not.
Not all, sadly. Rivers near cities are befouled with waste. Once great forests are logged without restraint. Animals that once thrived have become scarce.
I see.
Yes?
Okay,
Farewell.
before we play poker with him,
Ved streda kemu in Kerme. What was that recipe? A double dose of hellebore and a dash of chopped fool's parsley? Yes, this potion might prove useful.
Why did you give me a potion's formula?
You aid the brickmakers. I thought you could use the assistance. It's called the Willow, and will raise your resistance to being stunned and confused. Very useful when you deal with brickmakers.
Thanks.
hey man, thank you. Oh, hello Evan. I don't know what the fuck are you doing?
Kedmail Wolf, a pleasure to see you.
How's everything with you?
We suffocate in the shackles placed upon us by our human oppressors.
I'm not one of your zealots, Yavin. Spare me.
I jest, though there's truth in what I say. But we defeated the Order in the swamp and are gradually emerging from the forests.
You don't stand a chance in open battle.
We shall see. But we will not back down now.
Okay.
Why do you hate humans so much, Yavin?
Why? I assume you don't mean ideology and the like, and you would rather hear some dark secret from deep within my soul.
You assume correctly.
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
Agreed.
I once lived in a city among humans. I was honest and courteous, respected all their ridiculous customs and laws. Assimilation. I lived that word for years, and during that time I was cheated, sneered at, on occasion beaten and robbed. I felt no hatred for humans. In fact, I felt better than them. I told myself they were simply incapable of controlling their weaknesses, their flaws. I was robbed 3 times as often as others. Racist slogans were painted on my door in excrement. For years I wondered why. Was I doing something wrong? What could I do to bring peace to my life? And you know what I came to understand?
No, but I'm sure you'll tell me.
I was doing nothing wrong. I'd been lying to myself from the outset. Just as the moon will never catch the sun, so humans will never change. They will remain egotistical, envious, petty and fearful of anything they don't understand. And believe me, there's plenty. Matters proceeded quickly thereafter, but that's another story.
Now you resemble humans.
No, Geralt, definitely not. And you, Witcher? Who are you? You too have experienced human ignorance and hatred.
Yeah. But I feel no contempt for them. I don't look down on them. And I don't generalize. Okay. You are trying to make the sun stand still to me. It was hard to differ from humans. I am as much as an outcast as you, even I see your point, but having no interest in torching human villagers. I resonate more in like Geralt's point of view. I resonate more with the third option because witches not welcome among humans too. But we are the witches actually could say a byproduct of humanity. Geralt was human. Okay. But I feel no contempt for them. I don't look down on them. Yeah, that is such a cop-out answer, I feel like. It's either 2 or 3. But, I mean, if you like read about what's her name's prophecy that they just straight up killed her for being different. The queen of the elf, not Francesca, there was another legend, I think. I'm just gonna answer the third one.
I'm as much an outcast as you, Yavin. I see your point, but have no interest in torching human villages.
I'm glad you understand, White Wolf.
Okay.
Have any jobs for me?
I have a mission for you. One not entirely related to the struggle for freedom.
Yavin, cut to the chase.
We have learned that the ruins of an elven temple have been found in the sewers beneath Vizima. Not surprising given the city was erected on elven foundations. We think Lara Dora may have been there, and may have left something behind.
Who?
You will learn everything if you agree to help. I sent a unit there, but I fear something has gone wrong. I need you to find out what happened.
I'll see what I can do.
Wonderful.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you with your elves?
The Druid's Grove acts as a sanctuary where I can quietly think, lay plans. My going to Vizima presents an unnecessary risk. Part of the unit inside Vizima is accomplishing plenty.
Okay.
I'd be interested to hear about Lara.
Lara Doran. Ep Sheerdal was an elven sorceress, an N7, a knowing one. She carried Hen Ikea, elder blood, which puzzles even us elves. As fate would have it, Lara fell in love with a human sorcerer, Cregennan of Lod. Other humans could not bear it, and began persecuting them. They became outcasts, shunned by all around them. No pleas would soften the stone hearts of the cruel and merciless Dwan. When Lara, begging mercy not for her but for her unborn child, grabbed the door of the royal carriage, at the king's behest a man-at-arms lashed out with his cutlass, severing her fingers. She fled the city, sought shelter in a forest. When night descended and the frosts came, Lara faded on a hill amidst the trees. She gave birth to a daughter whom she protected with what warmth remained in her waning body. Though a blizzard raged through the night, spring suddenly appeared on that hill, and Fenawed bloomed. Now those flowers grow only in Dol Blathana, and where Lara breathed her last. You must understand the importance of any artifacts. She was exceptional, someone whose loss defies words no matter what the language.
That's the exact legend I was talking about.
Farewell.
Okay. She's not a queen, but a sorceress, very powerful one. So... okay. We are like a walking armory at this point. And I need to make sure to use this new sword that we found. Okay, you don't have anything. Okay. Archepore. They could be around, let's see, somewhere around here. It was like middle of the swamp. Okay, Aaron is nowhere to be seen though. What happened to him? A trunk. And a Kikimo worker. Okay, might as well get one of these down. A swallow. Nice. And 84 coin. And a bottle of booze. Okay, there's another one over here. This actually turned out to be pretty rusty sword. Okay, why would anyone would want that? Maybe to sell, but I have this this giant sword. Maybe I put the Witcher sword in my collection and run this steel sword. Okay. Okay, they still hit hard, but it's manageable. So this is Archepore juice. I think we need 3 of them. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to play the Hierophant. Okay. Where's the Archepore? 3 flasks of Archepore juice. There's another corpse around here. And yeah, I need to double back. Ooh, ruby. Nice. Okay. This is no, this is Echinops. Okay. Echinops rootstock. Okay, now that corpse is in somewhere. I was gonna say unattainable, but not really. Now these guys are instant death if you like don't really keep your distance. That's why I am very cautious of them. Because they do their most damage once they're like dying. Okay, he's very close to being dead. Shoot. Okay. So far I managed to keep my distance just enough, but I don't think that's gonna be the case for like every possible time. Okay, I don't want to fight a Kikimore worker. No, what was it? A giant Kikimore or something? Okay, so we came to the bricklayer's village, brickmaker's village.
My father and grandfather baked bricks. No doubt
Okay, so I recall there being an Archepore right around here. Okay, maybe not. It is drowned dead, which I don't care for at the moment. So the cockatrice should be down in the swamp, right? No, not the swamp, the sewers, right? Kikimo warrior. I don't. Can I fight one of these? What is that? Okay. And also, there's one quest that came from the earlier chapter of the story. I told Vaska that the boy's disappearance had nothing to do with the druids, and I promised to bring him home if I find him. I promised that I would take the boy home when I find him. I think he's in this cave. Okay, maybe he's not. And I'm pretty sure we explored this cave to the fullest. Dude, the cockatrices are everywhere. Cockatrice? I don't know. Okay. We actually looted that place in the earlier chapter, so I don't know. I mean, we could just double check, but that's a lot of work to like okay, so cockatrice. Oh, I was mistaking them for the kikimos. Cockatrice is a totally different animal or monster, I would say. Okay. They went down rather easily, but they could be somewhat like very, yeah, because very challenging monster to fight with, because they do have a bunch of effects, same as the wyverns. Like they will bleed you, they will make you feel pain, which we didn't really have like a had not had any like that much of a challenge with. Okay. So how many cockatrice feathers we want? 5 cockatrice feathers. And we have 3 more cockatrices over here. Oh man, I love the group style now, because it does so much damage. But I mean, that's the case with the other 3, because group style is the one we most put our skill points in. Okay. Another poor soul over here. Get up. Don't do this to me, please. Oh my god. Okay, I was swallowed and went away. Shit. I know. The great which runs away like a coward, but I can't really do anything when I don't have my vitality going on. Okay, now we can actually take it down. Okay, I let it hit me for 2 times for no particular reason. There should be one. Yeah, there's another one over here. Okay. We'll just eat something to get our vitality going in a more speedy manner. Okay. And he's very low. Alright. In the vitality sense. Silly. What is this? Quest item, a rare hallucinogenic mushroom favored by the hierophant of the Druid Grove. Okay. Oh, that's good. So we don't have to come here, hopefully, again. Alright. I came to see if there's some other quest was gonna be here, but no. Okay. That's the last one of them. Okay. Maybe we lost the little boy to the swamp, I guess. I don't know. He's not here. That's for sure. Okay, what else do we need? A fledder. And that's gonna be all our... no, Archepore. We need 1 Archepore and 3 fledders. Okay, the Archepore is the one we killed earlier, is gonna be respawned right now. I don't know. If it is, we can just... no, I don't think it is. Yeesh. Oh, there was another one over here. Okay, is this thing gonna go down? I was in the wrong stance. That is my bad. Okay, I'll just put juice. Wait, we only have 2? Oh my god, we need another one. Alright, so I may still try to find an Archepore, but I'm only finding the Kikimores, Kikimore warriors, all kinds of Kikimores, and also those guys as well. But didn't this road used to have like, I swear this road had some, like here? Actually for our very first, I think, Archepore right there. I don't know. We just need one and then we can move on. Not really, but you know what I mean. Okay, if that's not the case, wait, where am I? To the campsite, right? Okay, if that's not the case, we can hopefully make them respawn by meditating. That's something we could try. Because I really don't want to fight a Kikimore worker, what I was going to say. Look at those things. Okay. Let's go to the midnight. This is where all those like vampire types gonna be spawning. Yeah. And we need to chuck down a swallow as well. So scimitar and okay, those are not the types we want. Seems like scimitars are the only one that be spawning here. Okay, they do hit kind of hard. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Waref? Okay, that's I think the other... Okay, what do I do? I can't hold your trophy. Okay, we need to retreat. Because I don't want to lose this thing's trophy. They went away. Oh, I remember this place. Where's the guy? Okay, he has despawned, it seems. Okay, that's fine. I do not care. I just need a Archepore and I'm out of here. Because I thought the vampire place would spawn some... What do we need? Fledders. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay. Seems like you're on bolt left here indefinitely because we haven't seen him in the midday, and we also haven't seen him in the night as well. Maybe he's dead, or I don't know. Okay. Dude, where are these Archepores? And where do I... Okay, everything is fighting everything. Which I like to see, you know. Okay, around this area, I thought there were gonna be Archepore. Shit. Maybe they don't spawn at night? Alright. Okay. Let's hope there will be another Archepore spawning. Because I pretty much ran all throughout the swamp like couple times right now, and it is actually quite harder to do because of all the Kikimo workers and stuff. Okay. Apparently they don't respawn, so we do have to... So this is very like active area, right? And like right here, I remember fighting all those. Okay, you guys huddle up, please, because I am like really good at fighting you guys when you guys in a group. Oh shit. Okay. Now this is going to be a problem. Okay, that is our second trophied monster, I think. We already got one trophy in our hook, right? So we need to not fight that thing. Alright, so I've been running around all this swamp trying to find Archepore like spawning in, but I couldn't really found one, but I think I may have ran past one like a little bit further down the road. But we need to fight these things otherwise we wouldn't be able to fight our main goal at the end. So let me just okay, and these blood suckers actually try to attack me in the middle of all of these as well. We actually took down one of the Kikimo warrior in earlier, but yeah, they're really tough and they do have some effect, but effect that they can put on us like pain and stuff, because as I said earlier, okay, now I think we can go for the kill. So this would be enough for the contract. Okay. Make sure to take our distance. Okay. And that's done. And now we can actually not get out of here, but I would like to wait until midday, or we'll say, yeah, midday, and go for some, you know, wholehearted gambling. Now while I am checking out these specifics and these contracts, I don't think this is the last time we ever going to this not the last time we going to see this swamp, because we will be coming back here maybe a couple more times, because there will be a lot of quests that will be pointing towards this swamp. So, but we know who that need our immediate attention here. So we've been running around here multiple times, so might as well just get this out of the way as well. Alright, so I think there's also, if we talk about poker, I think there's one more professional somewhere. I don't recall who, but it was quite surprising to see that he's the one who gonna
Inwed streda kemu in kerbe. Yes. Inwed streda kemu.
Okay, so let's go for the highest bid. We do get some pairs of ones. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the highest bid again. Hopefully we get a 1. Yeah, we got a 3 of a kind. He got what, please? Okay, he got 2 pairs, so we got that round. Okay, what do we have over here? 2 pairs, 5 of and 5s and 1s. I'm just gonna go for the highest. Let's hope for either 1 or a 5. It doesn't matter. Okay, he got pairs of 1, 3 of a kind, and just like that, the professional went down. Okay, so yeah, and with that I think I'm gonna end this episode right here. As I said before, there will be more professional poker players around the area. So yeah, we did some hunting, we did some gambling, and just life, you know. And mind you, I don't condone hunting, because you don't need to hurt another animal for your pleasure. But okay, so I think that's about it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.